Lucas. It's man fighting hero.
Beast man fighting.
About as beastly man fighting as it gets. I'd much rather see Lucas in the XP lane than jungle. I don't know. Too low because he can rely on Flicker if he has to use it defensively. There's JP.
There's the ejector, Super Yoshi. Not gonna be able to dash through the wall. First blood drawn by the young goat, plus the turtle to boot to go.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about, the combo.
Yeah, JP was able to position really well, making sure that whenever you Super Yoshi...
Making up what he can. Now Super Yoshi,
Ooh,
formation.
Unstoppable force, locked in by Daddy JP. Behind enemy territory, Ukir very low, he gets punished. Nothing for Liquid.
That's the only downside of the Jawhead. We've all been there.
Holding this brush.
Yeah, they're all at this point too, given the vision that they need. Waiting for that turtle. JP will go ahead. There he gets kicked.
Yoshi gets the kick. Followed up with a feathered airstrike. He goes down himself, serving him another kill to Carl Teasy. 1 for 1.
Roamer's out of the picture. Both teams can still contest with a turtle, though.
Yeah, there's no Zaman Force for OHEV, but Sanji...
Back behind the turret, and there's a fight here. Unleashing the beast is Sanford, the Apex Predator, cornering the Shinobi. Down goes Andoryu. OHEV gets the kill. This might be a sure turtle for the Cavalry. Zaman Force by OHEV. How on half of the baby cakes?
Team Liquid Philippines, a very impressive management of the waves, but hold on.
Carl Teasy guilty of Grand Theft Orange. Lewis gets taken down. Carl Teasy taking everything.
Man, JP just tossed him right outside of the circle, too, of that feathered airstrike.
Taken out 4 times.
That's what we're talking about, the man fighting. Liquid's almost unstoppable from this position. Look at JP just walking through the back. Ukir gets caught, forced to flicker away. The Zaman Force sent in by OHEB. Blasting Lewis to Kingdom Come.
Sanford.
Yoshi trying to fix the situation. Shadow kill. Fails to find Sanford unless finds that quad shadow in the back. Finally taking down the mid lane genius. 1 for 1.
I just love all this interaction, too, the whole time. Carl Teasy's like, I got the Lift Wonder, I got the turn. Take. I mean, it's sad when Sanji...
Flicker! Ejector! Putting away 1, but they do survive. Lewis is okay. JP gets taken down by Andoryu. Traded out for finally Lewis falls. Andoryu gets taken down by Carl.
That's 2 members, including your jump.
It's them just constantly looking for something until that Lord is up. And so they now get down here on the bottom side.
Conceal play starting up. Feathered airstrike, the response by Omega. The Zaman Force, safety ejector, defensively used. TLPH back off. Lewis looking for 1. Where's the grab? Force the flicker back. And in comes the barangay. Sanji goes down. Andoryu, the nightmare. Taking down OHEB, the shutdown. Yoshi traded out for another ejector. Andoryu found by Carl Teasy. Currently the trade 2 for 2. Blood and bodies everywhere.
Sanford will go ahead and find Lewis, keep him at bay. Super Yoshi goes with the kick.
Starting up, taking down the Apex Predator. He became prey. Carl Teasy secures the Lord though. As the kick gets Andoryu, Sanji helps 1 score. And that's a Zaman Force pushing everyone away. OHEB saying this is my domain.
Lewis is still there.
Lewis! JP, 1 more pulse. And the conceal, the answer. Lewis gets punished hard.
I conceal and the ejector to get additional shields. And just when we thought that smart Omega could have put...
He ends up taking, it's been that way, the Dragon from Super Yoshi most of the time.
Yeah, Ukir and Jome have a lot of range and ways to actually deal with this, but let's see what Team Liquid Philippines is planning to do.
Feathered airstrike, answering back, popping JP. He's little
towards this side of the map, at least in the mid lane.
Super Yoshi finds 1, plays with the range and gets a kick. Sanford slain. Super Yoshi though traded out for OHEB with a vengeance. And Sanji with a kick of his own, serving up a kill to the Filipino sniper. 2 for 1. They're not done, JP. Fainting onto them, forcing a shadow kill. Andoryu will get the assassination.
The blade surge. Didn't connect in time right
now. With a Kamehameha to the face. Wrong anime, but
pushing in alongside with the Lord in the mid lane. A conceal's going to be used. Sanji moves forward.
Coming through, stealing a Death Sonata. The answer by Ukir trying to clear these waves. Top lane inhibitor falls. Andoryu still holding on to a shadow kill down to half health. And now it's just the bare base left for the barangay.
Sanford jumps in, is going to go for Lewis.
Lewis going for the split. JP with the flicker in, the answer, the kick from Yoshi. Taking down Daddy JP. Zaman Force coming in from OHEB. Baby Cake's doing work. The shadow kill from Andoryu, putting OHEB down. Popping his immortality. Jome is down. Carl Teasy, the young goat doing work. The base is exposed. Oh no, but there's not enough from Liquid.
They're still pushing in with the minions though. OHEB and Sanji are together.
And Carl TZ falls. Omega holding on. Oheb is coming in. His coach is watching. His mom is watching. Social media is going to talk about it. Game 1, Liquid.
All eyes on Oheb. And TLPH will take game number 1 in the series.
Team Liquid took it.
We don't see good XP very often.
Yeah, we don't anymore. So they do go for XP Cho. It's a Cho Hilda matchup in the XP lane. Avoiding the bullets really well too. So now there's a turtle up top. Luis is already level 4.
This should be Omegas, right, JP? Whoa.
JP goes down and Doryu slays him. And this is all but sure as the Barangay scores a turtle.
I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, JP even popped the Revitalize. There's diversion.
They're coming in through the purple buff and the ult coming through the wind blast by Sanji. Carl TZ cleaning house.
Man.
And falls, double kill. Ukir falls too. The purples are standing retribution. Carl gets slain by Lewis.
He wasn't able to survive it, but he got 2 kills there.
Yeah, and prolong the early game really well. But the invades just keep coming. They won't let Carl TZ easily get his purple buff.
Mega here, applying a pressure pain point onto this purple buff. Lewis very low. The pride of Cebu gets kicked up into the air. Answering the Carl TZ. He goes down. The diversion coming through, dealing a lot of damage at the yin-yang. JP falls, and Carl TZ loses his purple here.
Loses his purple. They just don't have enough damage yet.
Some really reliable flicker combos. Another I'm offended.
Pops are revitalized, ready for war. Sanford knocking up on another kick. The AOG, the answer back, the wind blast. Ukir falls. Sanford traded out for, though, as Super Yoshi walks away. 1 for 1, the trade.
Wow, this... You got to give it up to Lewis, man. Lewis is on point right now. He's 4-0.
San engage had enough damage. They won't be getting another turtle.
40 with a knock-up. Can they finish the job here? Super Yoshi gets knocked out.
It's knocked out. Lewis is going to be focused by 4.
All right. Can they finally end the Cebuano Prodigy's onslaught? No. Lewis is kidding.
Key when he jumps in with the Avatar of the Guardian.
Yeah.
But they're just not converting it. Here's the Avatar.
Kick. Big J. What? We only saw the tail end of the sequence.
I was just supposed to say that at least for Team Liquid Philippines, they have Carl TZ.
Managing those waves, pressure in the mid.
Sanford knocks up 2, gets the kick onto Andoryu. The AOG, no one home. 40 down, gets a kill for Big J. And that's going to be Oheb taken down by Joe as well. All that Liquid get is Super Yoshi. All for 3, even JP falls.
Sanji trying to run for his life. He does pop the flicker. Jome with a triple, though. That's what he needed to come online. Are they actually going to go for this and take the risk to try to steal the Lord away?
3K for Big J, enough to force Carl TZ to respond. He gets out of dodge, but will not be able to steal. Omega gets a big one.
And
They have been in the past. Diversion's going to be used, though. Placing the team here. Conceal used.
Super Yoshi looking for a hook here. This Lord gonna continue, finds Sanford, gets popped by Jome. Point blank pistol blast to the face, and they'll take down this Holy Shield down bottom, and might even get the inhibitor as well.
Lord's gonna go down here, so they hold on. Carl TZ won't get his purple buff again, so it's Smart Omega not letting up.
They're starving the goat, man.
Yeah, this is not looking too good. Sanford doesn't have any magic defense just yet, so he really does the damage.
Sanji goes into the back line, shutting down Big J. Ukir falls as well, and Doryu takes down Sanji, and Yoshi falls. 1 for 3, real quick for Liquid.
Man, what a placement and utilization of everything they have, all the tools there.
Sanji on that position just made so many possibilities for Team Liquid.
Sanford with a flicker set up. Fails to find a kill. All just to zone out Omega as they take that tier 1 in mid. JP coming through. Pops are revitalized. It's a lot of damage. And Doryu barely alive. Surging away. Trying to survive, running away. Lewis survived.
Kill onto Luis too, and Andoryu, that's a lot of bounty.
Conceal, but I'm offended. Displacing Daddy JP survives. The clapback from TLPH incoming. Loading it, taking down Lewis. The shutdown by the Filipino sniper.
Got him.
We just mentioned it.
JP holding the pixel brush.
They're holding it. JP.
I'm offended coming through. Popping Daddy JP just as quickly. Carl TZ on Jome. Wind of Nature. Lord still standing, down to a third of its health.
Wind of Nature out. Super Yoshi trying to get in position. Are they going to be able to contest this one?
Big Lord knockup will not harm Carl Teasy. Yoshi, as he walks away, gets taken down by Oheb.
The fade away. Sanford on the hunt, though.
The kick finds Ukir. Not enough of a follow through. The wind blast. 40 taken down by Jome. Sniping him. Carl Teasy looking to finish the job. Finds Lewis. Serves another one up. Baby Cakes online.
Oh, man.
Called for an engage, and Sanji was there to provide the damage, forcing out the flicker from Ukir, and that'll mean a lot for Team Liquid Philippines now that they are about to engage.
AOG, preemptive use of the ult, does gonna lose himself as JP falls.
That seemed a little off, a little early on the Avatar of the Guardian. There's diversion, though, right to the mid. Whoa!
Does find Sanford and forces Sanji away, and the shutdown onto him.
Carl
Teasy looking to get the revenge kill. Jumps onto the Little Wanderer, and Doryu trying to back off. Sanford looking for it, the retribution, the kick. Carl Teasy looking for the damage, and Doryu's so chunky, and Sanford's gonna finish the job here. Serve up the kill, the shutdown.
Oh, and the flex of mode to blitz this, but the information is already there from JP. Quarter the health.
Coming in, the knock-up and the response. AOG coming through, and Doryu still secures. Carl Teasy jumping through too, looking for that pocket finish. Super Yoshi down, Oheb gets the kill. So far, a Lord for a body.
That's actually okay.
Yeah.
It's a good deal for Omega.
Team Liquid Philippines, they were just...
Immortalities and everything else. Sanford might be going for a play here.
40, going through. That
Yoshi.
is the kick on a Super Yoshi. He goes down. The AOG by JP.
Coming
through. Lewis pushed out of his push right there as Doryu comes in. Charge surge, stunning JP. Sanford tracking Lewis. Where you going, son?
Oh, they might actually want to re-engage here. So they do get out. They go regen up. JP still holding on, but Sanford does he actually want to make a play again?
40 full on dashing through. Does not have a kick. Threatening one from Omega.
Oheb.
So it's a half health from the Lord right now. They're going to blitz it. It looks like they have to make a move here.
Going for the burst finish, the response. Can the diversion come in time as JP preempts it? Coming in, the I'm offended, already spent by Super Yoshi. Lord still standing at the end of its health. The reset. Carl Teasy backing off.
It's going to be a reset. They take the safe route. Jome also swapping once again, picks up the immortality, and so does Carl Teasy here. So we're back.
And this might be the point of no return. Lord down to a 10th, the kick by Sanford, and they collapse in. The blast, the blow, the jump. Carl Teasy down to a 10th of his health as well. I'm offended by Super Yoshi, taking down JP's immortality, and Super Yoshi still alive, wailing away. The Lord gets reset one more time.
Oh, diversion.
Oh, there's a diversion.
And the wind blast into that brush. JP says, let's re-engage. We can do this. As they blast away at Doryu. Popping his immortality. Down goes JP. No one from the Barangay falls just yet. Wind of Nature. Super Yoshi still alive, popping his immortality as well.
And immortality goes down. They re-engage.
Yoshi gets knocked up. Kick.
Carl!
Blasted here. Carl Teasy is godlike.
Oh, he gets out of there. He gets out of there at this point again. It's just one. He's down.
Oh, flicker by Sanji. High risk maneuver coming in. Does not get punished.
The Blade Surge.
And a little item swap for Jome. Carl Teasy gets the information he needs, relying on the rest of the team to show up here. Can they go ahead and take this one?
Carl Teasy running through the back here, trying to compromise Ukir, and the combo coming in from Sanji. Down goes 40. Down goes Ukir. The Lord goes to the barangay. And Doryu trying to survive, gets taken down by Oheb. Baby Cakes pushing forward.
Those are such long death timers, but they do get the Lord. And they still have Jome.
There's 3 members from Smart Omega who can potentially attempt to defend this. 2 tanky members at that, but they still go for it.
JP with the unbreakable, compromising Yoshi's position. The pickoff. Lewis, 2v1. Now a 4v1. Cebuano's pride trying to take down Oheb. Oheb survives. Oheb survives. Lewis down. Just Jome left.
Oheb survives, and there is still a Lord to deal with in the bottom side. So Smart Omega will stay in the game again, but not able to get. There's the diversion to cut him off.
Into the river brush as Sanji gets popped here. He's going to survive, but only for a second longer. Look inside the base. Oheb here. JP in the back line. Oheb versus 2. It's 2 of them on him. AOG by Daddy JP back. Lewis and Super Yoshi versus 1.
Gets Lewis. He's healing back up.
What?
Oheb's healing back up. How did he stand that long? And here comes Carl Teasy now. I can't believe it. Those Haas claws, man.
He didn't even break a sweat. He was like, yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Oh,
Carl Teasy here walks into a brush. Didn't know there was company, gets shut down.
Oh, right in time for the Lord to come up. What a play for Smart Omega.
That play's going to haunt Carl Teasy.
Whoever made that call. And the way of the dragon, just in case they want to try and attempt to go for a single pick-off against Smart Omega, but I don't think that the Barangay will make that easy for them. This is a very chunky Lord that they have to take care of.
Oh, there's a charge in already. Clearing out a couple more minions to go. They're going to have to fight.
I'm offended by Super Yoshi coming through. The Lord still standing alongside a wave. Sanji blasting away, already spent his old AOG, knocking up 3. Liquid coming
the Lord,
through.
Though.
Inside their own base, they're dealing a lot of damage. Down goes Lewis, down goes Yoshi. Big J blasting away at that base. Down goes the Lord. Finally, Sanji's fallen. JP as well. Big J gets 2K, and they're forced out. They're waiting for that wave.
Oh, Carl on the hunt.
All 5 members are still up. Carl Teasy will force to cut the waves. OHEB fortunately still alive, so they have some form of wave clear still. But that's a quick diversion onto the top lane.
It's just Baby Cakes left.
It's just Baby Cakes at this point. They're trying to cut OHEB. He's left to his own devices. He gets pulled.
OHEB can only do so much alone. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Game 3.
And there you go, another Game 3 to round out week number 2 here. Finally for Smart Omega, they get their first game win. Can they win the series going forward against TLPH?
My goodness, we made it to the 30-minute mark.
Yeah, and part of it again is it's swapped, right? At least last time Smart Omega is the one with the macro pressure with the Louis Yi. This time around TLPH bans it out, or it is banned out on the other side, and they're just like, all right, we'll take the chip.
We're available for Team Liquid. Chip has been poked quite low, but they're still going for it.
Turtle very low. Andoryu is in range. So is Carl Teasy, but Omega scores the Turtle. Down goes 40, gets that grab by Lewis. First blood drawn by the Nightmare.
It was a great team fight for Smart Omega to go ahead and play the part where they had the advantage from the start of the game. Again, because of just that interaction where they got some resources. Oh, Super Yoshi.
Oh.
Real world manipulation by Sanji. Swiping away. Super Yoshi gets hit with a shadow kill. Ukir all the way in the back. Happy with the body block right in front of him. Grab onto JP. Lewis, let's go.
Reflexes coming in from Sanji. Oh!
Way of the Dragon onto Daddy JP. Calling in the shortcut. 40 gets taken down. Oh, it was 40 who caught all the damage. He caught the smoke. Zaman Force in, and the retreat. Down bottom.
Oh, Joe!
Oh, the flicker forward by Big J. 187. Suspect is a great.
And JP looking for the angle to come forward.
Real revelation by Sanji, swiping away. Andoryu securing the turtle, dashing around. Andoryu gets taken out by Carl Teasy. Baby Cakes doing work as Sanford gets taken down once more. The kick by Super Yoshi. Sanji gets popped. Big J gets 1.
This isn't the scenario you would want to be in if you're Team Liquid Philippines.
If they're putting pressure now at once for Carl Teasy.
Smart Omega attempting Grand Theft Purple, pushing out Andoryu very low. Carl Teasy waiting to get hit one more time. Finally taking down the Nightmare. Sanji down to 50. He'll the grab by the Cebuano Pride as he's taken down. In comes the shortcut. Who's coming through? Oh, Heb! Dropping the Zaman Force, dancing through. Down goes Big J. Carl Teasy gets 1. Yoshi as well, dashing through that wall. Oheb missing the corner of the wall, stopping him. That is one more. Carl Teasy shut down by Lewis, and he will get squished.
Oh, he finally goes down to Oheb, but what a team fight that was in the mid lane.
It took so much from Team Liquid Philippines just to get the kill onto Lewis, and he's been in front of them for the...
Nearly the same elite. Oh, no. Andoryu?
Looking for the shortcut, swiping away. Sanji does get 1. Look at the back line. Underneath tier 1, Andoryu forced to surge out of there, and Ukir gets a kill. Zaman Force oddly placed. Oheb gets ridden down on him. Lewis, let's go. Look at this, the front line. Sanford barely survives. finally Lewis falls, but Chom gets a push.
I can't believe it. You know, he was able to, it was JP that went in, dropped the shortcut under the Lord for Smart Omega. It's at half health already. JP, though, might drop the shortcut.
Conceal, waiting for that shortcut, and he calls in the cavalry. Literally, here it comes Oheb. Carlteasy takes down Super Yoshi. Chom falling back at half health, and they do stand their ground. JP does have Lewis on him. Sanji swiping away, gets a shield, and punishes Andorio in the back. That is a trade for Daddy JP, 2 for 1 in the end.
They won that fight only with a well-timed shortcut and the Zaman Force immediately used by Oheb. The follow-up damage from Carlteasy also finished off the job. And to think that they were able to reserve the real-world manipulation up until the very last minute.
Zaman Force dropped in. Lewis does ride Carlteasy. Ukir, half health. Chom, hiding them. Carlteasy, where are you taking Lewis? All the way down south. Sanji does blast him, and Lewis far from home.
Lewis is like, I stuck to the wrong person. I'm being taken through the shadows. They're going to go ahead and take it under half health for now.
Oh, that is Sanford compromise. Lewis very low. Andoryu gets 1.
Oheb.
Zaman Force dropped in by Oheb. Andoryu very low. Oheb gets 1. Ukir looking to punish Carlteasy. Baby cakes doing work.
Just one wrong movement could have costed him his life. Carlteasy very mindful of where he was supposed to go, and that Omega's hands, but that's a concealed play.
Oh, conceal.
Will they go in?
Lord's going to make it way there. They're going to actually force it out. Took a couple shots, though. Again, Jome has plenty of damage. So they do take some damage themselves, but they'll work on the turrets now. They might just get these tier 2s down.
Yeah.
They still have the top one as well. But Smart Omega is so far holding it together unless they force a fight again on the turret.
Real world manipulation set in by Sanji alongside the Zaman Force. Sword in the square. Jome shuts down Oheb. And now it's Pandemonium right outside the barangay.
Okay.
The punish.
I don't think they follow. Dude, they still want to fight this, Lewis.
They're going for
Goes
Carl!
Carlteasy here. Can he get out of here? Quad Shadow out to the east and the south. And he's barely alive. And he does have a few stacks on him. Shadow kill.
JP's around the corner, though. Carl. Still quad shot. He bought himself enough time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the young goat.
Time to prepare and set up for this upcoming Lord.
Oh, they want to fight this one.
There's the RWM. Sanji swiping away. Spacing out the Lord. Can Andoryu go for the steal? Carlteasy secures.
He secures it. Super Yoshi.
In comes Yoshi and the shortcut for good measure. Down he goes. Oheb gets a kill. And the Omega squad backs off. Oheb gets a double.
Power of wildness and the crash course from JP. But
he comes in, gets punished hard. The Zaman Force, the EG committed. In comes Lewis, flickering, finding a target. Who can I ride? Sir! Gets popped by Oheb even before anyone gets grabbed. And now Sanji looking for the Void Crystal. Ukir blasting him. No waves. Omega defending.
Waves on the top side. They're going to clear out the base minions, and Smart Omega, 3 strong. Have to go ahead and deal this. Still, there's no waves pushing in, but TLPH waits patiently. Do they still want to end it here as bottom and mid push in?
3 members from Omega holding on for dear life. RWM plus a shadow kill. Down goes Andoryu. Zaman Force by Oheb. Ladies and gentlemen, the streak continues. The cavalry rides strong. Liquid takes game 3.
And another game 3 to end our night here in week 2, and it's TLPH staying at the top. And for Smart Omega, again, a lot of potential here showed tonight as they get their first game win, but TLPH, the Stampede is too strong.
Yep, it's just week 2, and the